Welcome back to ICT trading concept. How are you all? So if you can hear me, just let me know. And if you can't, that's also the thing. Let me know that you can't hear me. I just come home and yeah, I'm not gonna take any entry. I got near about $1,600 loss on the morning session, so not interested to trade anymore today. Till today is the last day for me to trade. Tomorrow I won't be here in front of my chart, so yeah, I can't trade tomorrow. So sound is good. Thank you guys. Over here, for the weekly analysis, if you remember, I was expecting market will go higher and it will take this all-time high, at least this buy side liquidity. That was my expectation for from this week. So I was bullish today. Yesterday also I was bullish, and this parallel gap, I told that if this parallel gap is broken, then market will go lower and it will take this sell side liquidity. If it hold, then it will reach until that constant encroachment of that 1 minute chart. So market actually came here to that 1 minute chart 50% and 50% exactly tick by tick over there. Then market come back again here to that 50-minute parallel gap. At the same time, this is the new day opening gap. Okay, market came both of this area. After coming this area, then market went higher. At the same time, there was the inversion parallel gap over here. Okay, so that was the inversion parallel gap. Why this is inversion parallel gap? As I was looking for buy, this low failed to take that low from 15 meters. This low failed to take that low. This is my inversion parallel gap. Market tapped to that inversion parallel gap, went higher. Right now it came to the new week opening gap constant encroachment. I believe that this is just a reaction, but market will keep going higher. Okay, that's my thinking until that buy side liquidity. Market will keep going higher. This is the PM session, and we'll go to 1 minute chart now. First, I'll come here to the morning session. I was looking for buy over here. I told that yeah, after taking all of this thing, then I will look for buy. But the theme is I was little rush. Okay, I was in little rush, so I messed up. That's the true thing, and took all of losses over there. But I believe that I will mitigate my loss next Monday or Tuesday. Not sure yet, but yeah, I will try to mitigate my loss. 100 is not a huge loss, but I'll read your comment little later. Okay. Over here there was a market structure shift. In my opinion, this is not a perfect market structure shift. There was not perfection over there, because if this candle could close above that new day opening gap, I would take a buy. I didn't need anything else. Okay, so I actually pushed my button, then I closed the trade. Actually, when I saw this down close candle, I closed my trade manually. But if this candle could close above that new day opening gap, I didn't get the precision over here. I love to work with my precision. I don't know, what do you say? There was a market structure shift. This swing high is not a swing high in my opinion, not a perfect swing high, but some of you will think this is actually, it has made the rules, okay, but not perfect. Sometimes it happens. There was a market structure shift, parallel gap, immediate reaction, market went higher. Finally market came here. This is the relatively equal highs, and this high made that relatively equal highs more stronger. At the same time, if you look closely, market went lower and it has taken this sell side liquidity. Now I will tell you what happened over there, how I made that huge loss. Actually, when it has taken that uh, sell side liquidity, I got my market structure shift over there. Okay, so that was a perfect market structure shift for me over there. After shifting the market structure, there was a fair value gap. So over here, this was a fair value gap. I did messed up with everything today. Okay, to be honest, I did messed up with everything. I took entry to that candle, and my stop loss was just below this candle. See, this candle has made this fair value gap. I put my stop loss below this candle. Market was little, overzealous. It went lower. I add one here, then I add one more here. I add one more here. These three candle, I added three contract, and if you see, it is actually huge from here to below that low. It was near about 13 handle and 3 contract. It's mean, you know, near about $700. Okay, so I took a $700, I mean near about $700, because I moved my stop loss as well. I'm telling you the truth, so that you guys understand that what you should not do. Today I messed up with everything, and today I got another lesson. When I'm really so busy, I should not trade. I should not trade at around that time. This was a perfect setup according to me, but I moved my stop loss. Okay, my stop loss over there. I put it below this, and when I see this thing is coming, I put my stop loss just below that rejection block over here, below this rejection block, just below that rejection block. Market stopped me out, went higher. I got a stopped out over there. I moved my stop loss and it punished me. Fortunately, I actually split my stop loss by three contract, so I got stopped out one here, and finally one there. But it gives me near about near about $700 to $800 loss. So overall $600 loss I got over there, because I was so confident about this setup. I just didn't expect that market will reach until that level. But it is what it is. Okay, so market come here, went little, I mean it worked over here, never break the origin. This is the origin. Okay, this low is the origin. It never break that origin. Finally, just let me put it over there, and this one. Finally, this swing actually worked perfectly. Boom, it went higher, and after that market actually came here. I mean this area, there was, I saw a setup actually, but it's not for you guys. I mean I don't want to inspire you for this type of setup, but it is what it is. This is the low, which low should not be broken, because this low, if it is broken, then I will get a lower market structure shift. This swing low has taken all of this liquidity. All of this liquidity has taken, but failed to take that low. Went higher, gave me the market structure shift. When this candle will close, I will take my entry over there, and I will wait to add one more if market can come to that fair value gap one more time. I didn't trade, okay, but I'm just telling you this way you can also trade, but not now. Not a good time to trade like this way. But if I could take that one as well, you can see market came here. Right now, where market is going, here to that level. Okay, at the morning session I told that it should reach over here. Okay, some of you maybe thought that no, market is, I mean I saw once tweet on actually give me a tweet, or he just commented to my Twitter that he is looking for sell now. After taking all of this buy side liquidity, he was looking for sell. I was really so busy, I was unable to I was just unable to reply him. Okay, so I'm sorry for everything for today. Okay, I'm really sorry. This is the Eid day. I shouldn't come here. That's the first thing. But I just messed up. Whatever. So I was unable to tell him that, bro, please don't look for sell, because market is not going lower. It is keep going higher. Okay, until this buy side liquidity, I am bullish. I don't know market is going to take that all-time high today or not, but this buy side liquidity until here, I'm bullish. Over around this area, there was another setup. Market has taken this low. Now I'm gonna explain this thing. Don't worry, I will explain. Don't worry. Okay? There was another setup. Market has taken the liquidity. This is the market structure shift. This is your first fair value gap. This is the last fair value gap, or the breakaway gap over here. So for today, this is the only setup that was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. But brother, you told us that we have to wait for the 15-minute fair value gap. Without 15-minute fair value gap, we can't frame our trade. Okay. Now I will explain this one. I have already told, but I'm gonna explain it one more time. Why you are able to take that entry? I'm gonna explain. Don't worry. Let me check over here what happened over there. Okay. So far you can see market has taken. Did it take the liquidity or not? You have to see it clearly. Okay. Did it take the liquidity or not? So if I just zoom out, it has taken the liquidity again. It has taken the liquidity. After taking the liquidity, market structure shift, first fair value gap, last fair value gap. If it can come here within 3 candle, you will be able to take one more entry over there. If it doesn't come within 3 candle, no entry over there. There was the perfect entry from today. If you would take that entry, maybe you will get from here to here. So 43 handle, you will be able to take that 43 handle. Why I'm telling you here to this thing? Remember before also I told you this is only I mean it is applicable for only Wednesday and Thursday. Market will go higher, will make some liquidity, will take the liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap, boom. Again it will go lower, it will make some liquidity, take the liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap, boom. It will keep doing this in Wednesday and Thursday only. Okay, this is only applicable for Wednesday and Thursday, not applicable for any other day. So here you don't need the 15-minute fair value gap. If you have the 15-minute fair value gap and you get that setup from 15-minute fair value gap, better, overconfidence, something like that. But if it doesn't do that, instead of that, if look over here what it has done, see all of these lows, market has taken all of these lows, gave you the market structure shift over here. This is the market structure shift. If you don't go over there, no problem, look over here, market has come here, market went higher, right? Build some liquidity, take the liquidity, market structure shift. This is the launch hour, don't forget, this is the launch hour. This is the market structure shift, fair value gap, last fair value gap, market tap any of this fair value gap, fail to take that extreme low, went higher. Again come here, make liquidity, take liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap, went higher. Look over here from the beginning. Okay, let me show you. First, this is the starting of the point, market went lower, take the liquidity, expansion, build the liquidity, take the liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap, boom. Liquidity, taken liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap, boom. Make the liquidity, take the liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap, boom. Again, same thing is keep going. It is keep going until it reach to its level. You don't need to think that market is already so far, okay? You don't need to think like that. Yeah, you have to be careful if it is inside the new week opening gap, because it can be resistance, or maybe you'll be excuse me, it can react from there. So you can be very careful if it is inside the new week opening gap. But until it is outside, or if it is not around the level, like right now where market is at the high of the new week opening gap, exactly high, right? You can be very careful over there. But look over here, where was market was not anything. It was just inside the new week opening gap, but not a specific level, not low, consequent cosment, high, not any of this level is over here. It was working with the low, but not exactly reacting any level. Has reacted, but by that candle it just tapped to that consequent cosment, boom. So it actually applicable for Wednesday and Thursday. Today is the continuation of the expansion. Now you can say, brother, how can be its continuation of the expansion? Because yesterday we have seen this run. But brother, this is actually this run. See this run? Look at this run. Market first went lower, take the liquidity. So this was that run. Then market was failed to go higher, but at the same time, it never went lower. Market take the liquidity, went higher. It will keep doing this until it reach to that area. That's my belief. Why this area? Because this is your obvious liquidity in a short period of time. There is some liquidity over here also, and this area, but I just marked that on. I don't know it will reach over here or not, but here some buy side liquidity, here some buy side liquidity, finally here some buy side liquidity, and this is the all-time high. So this was the theme from today. What I have done wrong is actually when market came here. Now guys, I'm not blaming you, any of you, okay? I'm not blaming any of you, but what happened, I'm telling you that. You know that I don't lie, okay? I show you everything, every single thing I show you. So what happened, when market came here, I was extremely bullish. I was just looking for a buy, and suddenly I saw to the comment box, and one guy told me there is a bearish fair value gap from 15 minutes. So I saw this bearish fair value gap, okay? Now later it turned into the inversion fair value gap, but first it was the bearish fair value gap, right? This candle went higher, come back again lower. I was seeing this, that bearish fair value gap is respecting. The problem is when I'm trading, I don't notice this type of fake or fake side fair value gap. I don't notice it. My eyes are already trained like that way. I don't notice them. But when someone just specifically told me, brother, there is a bearish fair value gap, I sometimes it's really hard to stay with my thinking. So when I saw that, I tried a sell over here. If you remember or not, I took a sell over there and I got punished. So that was the only mistake I did today because I was bullish from the beginning. I was bullish. I told that if this 15-minute fair value gap is broken, then only then sell setup is going to work. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Every single time you have to look for the buy. So if I would keep looking for buy, I would be able. I mean, I would be able, maybe I would be able to take some entries or something, but it is what it is. Here price action was not good. This is not a good price action because of the volatility. This entry is perfect. If you take that entry, your stop loss will be below that low, but it will be a huge stop loss. In this type of situation, the best is not to take entry, but I was overzealous because I had a lot of losses over there and I wanted to mitigate all of my losses because this is my last day for trading for this week. So I tried that and I got punished. And when I mean, everything happened, I was unable to take entry because it was already 600 and I was outside with my phone. I didn't want to take more risk over there. Over here, I didn't see this setup. To be honest, I just saw it when I came home. I saw this setup. This is the only setup which is perfect from today. And if I were here, I would taken that entry as well. Okay, so in short, this is all the price action from today. Is market going to fall? I don't believe it. Yeah, it can come until that low. Okay? It can it can come back again below to take that low. If it wants, it can do that. If this new week opening gap hold the price, if it hold the price, then it can come here. But if it come here, am I looking for sell? No. After coming here, after taking this liquidity, I will start to look for buy again. If this new week opening gap broken, then there was no setup. I just didn't get any setup over there. Simple, okay? So guys, it was a long talk and I'm extremely sorry, but I saw that some of you, when I actually outlined this trade over there, some of you actually took that entry. I'm happy, okay, but for me this is not a perfect setup, and yeah, I don't go for this type of setup. Okay, I don't go for this type of setup because here I should get the best or perfect setup. 15-minute constant encroachment rejection was perfect. Take breakout, market perfectly reacted from the new day opening gap. The only thing is missing over here, this candle. If this candle could close above that new day opening gap, or if there was a swing high, not this thing. I don't know what happened over here in imminency. Let me check. Okay, over here in imminency, it was better. In imminency, though it was not the market structure shift, but here this was a perfect market structure shift. There was a fair value gap here. I guess was there a fair value gap? No, there is no fair value gap. Sorry, no, no, there was no setup for the imminency as well. However, this was the place where I actually messed up today, and I took sell because when someone just indicate this fair value gap, I get diverged. Okay, I actually don't change my bias. I mean, I don't change my bias. I was hurry, so I wanted to take one successful trade. After that, I wanted to close my session for today, and I get punished. That's all. Okay, so now I'm gonna read your comment. I'm extremely sorry I talked too much, but I had to explain the price action over here because it will help you slowly, but definitely you will improve in Wednesday and Thursday. What type of price action you should expect? Okay, if you go to 15-minute chart, I told here when market was over here, I told that so far I'm not expecting some kind of sloppiness over here because there was no sloppiness. But after that, this candle, when this candle created, see this candle, small body, huge wick. Now you can say, brother, this is also a small body, huge wick. Yeah, you can expect the consolidation from there, but you at the same time you can see this candle what it has done. It has actually traded the 15-minute fair value gap. But this type of candle, they are in a random place. Okay, this is not something trading or something doing. No, it's a random level. But here, this candle is actually trading a fair value gap. So this thing and that thing, they're different. Okay. If you understand, I mean, I don't know you got the point or not, but here, this candle, when it has a small body and longer wick, you can say hammer candle or something like that. No, I'm not telling about that. All I'm telling is, if you ever see a small body longer wick, you will expect the I mean the consolidation, but that should be in a random level where it is not doing it. It doesn't have any desire, but you can see it has a desire. The desire is it is actually trading the 15-minute bullish fair value gap. It is doing that. After that, this was the first time when you get in a random level, small body longer wick. If you go to your 1 minute chart over here, this is that area. Okay, look at the consolidation over there. That was a perfect consolidation. And after the consolidation, what happened? Just look over here. Then you got this big candle. Look at this big candle. When you got this big candle, that means consolidation has done already. The consolidation part has done. You will start to look for again for the entry. If anyone has any question, you can ask me. Oh, by the way, I was bullish over here for the weekly analysis, and I told that most of the famous YouTuber, they are thinking that Nasdaq is going to low. I mean, it is going break lower. It will go lower. They are thinking like that way, but I'm bullish for Nasdaq and bearish for dollar index. Yeah, I'm going to dollar index. Don't worry. I'm bearish for dollar index, but I'm extremely bullish for Nasdaq. Now, I don't need that dollar index for my Nasdaq. It is an just an indicator, okay? For me, this is just an indicator, this dollar index. If I get the opposite run, I feel confident. If I don't get it, I just let it go and I stay just depend on this Nasdaq. I don't need anything else. That's why when I trade, sometimes you will see I don't look at this dollar index. Even if you just tell me that, brother, please go to dollar index, take a look, I told that no, I don't need to look at that, because I don't need what this guy is doing. I don't need to see that. I got what I need from here as well. If I am okay with Nasdaq, I don't need that dollar index. So in dollar index, I was bearish. I was thinking that market will come here and it will take this sells a liquidity. Actually, this, if it give me the market structure shift, it will go to that fair value. That was my expectation. Now I don't trade dollar index. This is just an indicator for me. Okay, so I don't need to be right over here for dollar index. All I need to be right is in Nasdaq. If I'm wrong in Nasdaq, then I will take losses. If I'm right with Nasdaq, I'm not gonna take losses, right? If I'm wrong over here, I don't care. I don't care and I will just leave it. Okay, it is not going toward my analysis. I'll just leave it. I don't need you, brother. I don't need you. Dude, whatever you want to do, you can do. Over here, that breaker block, it perfectly worked and went higher. I was thinking that market will take that buy side liquidity or that buy side liquidity, then it will fall. But market actually went higher, more higher than, small something like that. Sometimes you will see market is just one candle or two candle bear candle. At the same time in NQ, you will see at least 10 candle, 10 bullish candle. You will see that. That is why you don't need the dollar index. Yeah, you need the dollar index for Euro USD. Euro. I am gonna read your comment, by please give me little more time. Look, isn't it exactly opposite of dollar index? Exactly opposite in dollar index. Just look at this format. Went lower, just something doing, then went lower. Now it is over here, right? Exactly like low, I mean high, low, higher, high. This is the lowest down close body close candle here. This is your lowest down close body close candle breaker. If I go to dollar index, just look over here. This is that breaker. Market went higher. Look, exactly opposite of dollar index. So if I trade Euro USD or Forex, then this dollar index is extremely important for me. Extremely, okay? But if I'm trading Nasdaq, I don't need dollar index. If I see it is going opposite of dollar index, Nasdaq is going opposite of dollar index, I will expect better price action. Okay, I mean precise price action. But if I see they're going toward the same direction, then I will stay with my Nasdaq, but I will expect some kind of this type of price action. Okay, where there I'm not gonna get the precision over there. So so far, yeah, I told that I don't need to take all of this. If I get toward a run, I'll be happy to that. Okay, I'll be very happy to get that run. Now, I don't need to be right. After taking this buy side liquidity, you will tell me that, brother, you were right. If it failed to take that buy side liquidity, are you going to tell me I'm wrong? If you tell me that, then you are not here to learn, or you are not interested to learn, because you don't need to predict the high. You don't need it. All you need a direction, and toward your direction, just a run. It doesn't need to complete its run over there. In this type, we are the ICT trader. We are gonna take the meat from the bone. So the bone is actually from here to here. We will take a meat from here, a small meat from there. Okay, if we can take that, we are done. We don't need to trade here, 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 and here. We don't need to do that. So yeah, for the, I mean, this time, if you don't mind, I will call myself that I was right about that. I'm sorry about the mistake over there at the morning session, but except that on, everything worked perfectly from yesterday. Exactly the way I told you. If this 15-minute parabolic cap is broken, if it is broken, I will look for a sell until that sells at liquidity. Otherwise, I'm bullish. Today, I told that if this 15-minute parabolic cap is broken, I will go for that sell side liquidity. Otherwise, I'm bullish. Still now, I'm telling that I am bullish until this buy side liquidity. Okay. So yeah, in short, if you have any more any question about this, you can ask me. Okay. Now I'm gonna read your comment, and if it is huge, then I'm sorry. Okay, no, not huge comment. I can read it. Bigusi T2 brother. Hey Bigusi, how are you, brother? AFX, hello brother. Hey FX, how are you, brother? Welcome back, bro. Thank you, Peter. Welcome back, you too, brother. I've been waiting. Okay, sorry for late. Actually, I just finished our gossiping. I mean, we all get together. I mean, there are about 30 to 40 friends. We are all I mean, all together. Okay, so it takes a little long. I just came home. Hey Preet, how are you, brother? Ryan, good evening again, brother. Thank you, Ryan. Every trade was outlined and also missed too, but learned a lot. Thank you, Ketan. Thank you, man. Peter, cannot hear you. Okay, you can hear me. I know that. When you say that, I know you can hear me. Okay, sound is good. Thank you. Peter, stop pulling his leg long. Shahid Salim, how are you, T2? Crazy day today. Just a straight bull run. Wizard hit his target again. Thank you, Shahid. Yeah, it hit my target, but I got stopped out a lot of times. So I got $600 loss at the morning session. Over there, I just messed up. Bro, does this work in the Indian market? As per my back testing, it does, but can you check Indian market Nifty 50? Now, brother, it will be burden for me, okay? I maybe I won't be able. If whatever I'm telling you here, it's universal. It will work in every single market. One of my brother from YouTube, he told me that it worked in crypto as well. In crypto, okay? I never trade crypto, but he told me that it works perfectly in crypto. Now, it's universal in my opinion, so you can do the back test. Whatever I'm saying you here, like all I told you, wait the price come back again to that 15-minute travel gap, then look for the trade. If you get that, absolutely perfect. If you don't get it, keep looking for expansion, little consolidation, market take the liquidity, expansion. Consolidation, take the liquidity, expansion. From where? 1 minute chart. Just from 1 minute chart. And this is only applicable for Wednesday and Thursday. If you look for this type of things in Friday, you will get stopped out lot of time, man. Trust me, lot of time you will be stopped out. You can't look for this in Friday or maybe Tuesday, maybe Monday. You can't. Just this is applicable for Wednesday and Thursday. Continuation of the expansion. Now here the continue expansion didn't happen. You will see this is that expansion. No, this is not expansion. This is just a 15-minute candle. Just look at this candle. Just one candle from 15 minutes chart. This is actually this manipulation. This manipulation. Okay. So as I told you, CPI first move is the fake move. The real move comes after the fake move. I was expecting it is going to happen yesterday, but it didn't happen yesterday. Instead of that, it happened today. Okay. Now, if you say I'm wrong, then I'm sorry. But yeah, What about the three equal lows leaving behind at 18053, brother? Let me check. 18053. I think you are talking about here. I mean this thing, guys. Uh, I actually told you an story, okay, a long time ago. If you remember, I'm gonna repeat my story one more time. But before that, I would love to. Actually, I forgot to mark this one, but yeah, I want to mark this one before I forget it again. Uh, Here, what is this? Okay, actually forgot to do that. It actually came to the hourly last variable gap, so you will expect a reaction. I have already made a video about reaction and reversal. So this is the reaction, okay? So be careful about the last variable gap from 15-minute chart or hourly chart. Why in hourly chart? Just go to your 15-minute chart. From 15-minute chart, if you come here to your 15-minute chart, yes, how many variable gap do you have to that leg? How many variable gap do you have? If you have lot of variable gap, should you should look for the last variable gap? No, you should not look for the last variable gap from the 15-minute chart. Now I could mark the entry variable gap because I saw market perfectly trade the entry variable gap from 15-minute chart. This is the last variable gap, this is the entry variable gap. But I'm not gonna build that type of habit inside of you. Instead of that, you if you ever see this type of lot of variable gap, you will go to the upper time frame. If you go to the upper time frame, you will get smaller variable gap, 1 2 3. Isn't it easier to mark the last variable gap and the entry variable gap? I think that it is much more easier. This is the last variable gap, so all I am getting here is the reaction from that last variable gap from hourly chart. For me, 15 minutes is the perfect. Now I told you a story, okay? I'm gonna repeat that story one more time. Market left that relatively equal lows, right? When market will go higher, it will take the all-time high. This is the all-time high. Don't forget, this high is the all-time high. This is the minus 1.5 standard deviation. I'm not expecting market will reverse before trading that 1.5 standard deviation. If it is overzealous, it can reach until that minus 2.5 standard deviation. But we will see that later. But when market will reach here, maybe it reach until here. Now it should go lower, right? It is now maybe it is going lower because market went, it reached to any of this level, it reached over there. Now it should go lower. When it will go lower, for what it will go lower? What it left over there? Is there anything market left for coming? Market always go for liquidity, not for imbalance, not for internal liquidity, not for previous day high, previous week high, nothing. Just for relatively equal lows, relatively equal highs. Market always go for that. It left that one. I told you that if the last parabolic from 15-minute chart is broken, then market is going to take that sell side liquidity, because below this sell side liquidity I have more sell side liquidity over here. You see, this low, that low, they are relatively equal lows. Here relatively equal lows. Here I have this very clean relatively equal lows. See over here, this low and that low, they are relatively equal lows from 4-hour chart. If I keep looking for the relatively equal lows, I will get that. So it is leaving this relatively equal lows or sell side for later use. That means when market will reach its all-time high, then it has to reverse, right? It can't keep going higher, keep going higher, keep going higher. It can't do that. It has to reverse. When it will reverse, why it will go down? If there is no support, if there is no double triple bottom, then why market should go toward that? That means it has to leave some liquidity for later use. So it left like that way. Now when you will understand that market is going to left that liquidity, and when you will understand that no, market is not going to take that liquidity, this is that 15-minute parabolic gap. It is exactly this parabolic gap is going to tell you, is market going to take that liquidity or it is going higher. This is the last parabolic gap, also this is the last parabolic gap. Every single leg you will get the last parabolic gap. So every single time, if you, there is only this liquidity, right? There is no other liquidity. Now here I have another liquidity. This low is taken by that low, but it's a shallow run, so this is also a liquidity. If this parabolic gap is broken, I wouldn't look for this sell side liquidity, I would look for this sell side liquidity, okay, this low. I would look for until then. It could take that liquidity, then it could go higher again. That's why I told that if this parallel gap is broken, I will look for sell side, not this one. I'm talking about this low. If market could left some sell side liquidity here, if this last parallel gap is broken, then I will look for that sell side liquidity only. What market is doing? It is going lower, right? You will start to look for sell. I'm not interested to look for sell. All I'm seeing is from 1 minute chart, from 1 minute chart, though it has taken that relatively equal lows, but here is another relatively equal lows. Just make it bigger. Below this two low, there is another two low, and this is also the shallow run. This is the liquidity. It can take that liquidity. So if it can take that liquidity, I will start to look for another buy setup over here. Brother, can we take this sell? Can we take over this sell? Absolutely you can. How can you do that? This is the last parabolic from hourly chart. You know you are going to take a reaction from there. Why it is dangerous? I'm telling you that now. It is going to give you the reaction. Now how far it will fall? Do you know that? Though it is so clean liquidity, but it doesn't need to take that liquidity. It can left that liquidity the way it left this liquidity. The way it left this liquidity, it can easily left that liquidity for later use. It can do that. That is why I don't like to take entry when it is reacting from the last parallel gap. If I know that this is the reaction, I'm not interested to frame my trade. Instead of that, I will wait for a setup. If it would love to trade the last parallel gap from 1 minute chart, then it went high, it would love to go higher. I'm not gonna frame my trade, because if it missed to take that liquidity, I'm not gonna frame my trade from 1 minute last parallel gap. But if take that liquidity, then I'm gonna frame my trade from there, because today's Thursday. So brother, whoever asked me about that sell side liquidity, I believe that you got the answer from there. Okay, I don't know if you got the answer, please just let me know that. Thanks for streaming, Tito. No problem. Glenn. Hey Salim, I have done same and trade when rushed and always take loss. I have learned my lesson. I got my lesson today actually. I wanted to take one perfect setup, but I missed it. I'm sorry for that. What is difference between ICT and SMC? Okay, ICT is the inner circle trader. This is his name. SMC is smart money concept. Whatever ICT is doing, okay, ICT is the name. Michael J. Huddleston, he's, he has named himself as the inner circle trader. Okay, this is his name. Whatever he is doing, the concept he is explaining, that is called SMC, smart money concept. Okay, Akash RPRP. I hope that your doubt is clear. Miguel Jr. Hello. Hey, how are you, brother? I mean, hi, bro. I fucked up today. Okay, man. Oh, it was cool, man. But if you fucked up, sometimes it happens. So don't get panic. Don't trade today. Wait until tomorrow. I believe that you will get a better. Can you hear me? Why it is loading? I guess you can hear me. So you are chart addicted. That's why you hear one eat, but I can't say anything to you as I'm here to. Yeah, sure. We are chart addicted. Hey, Peter. Hey, hello, all. You are just welcoming everyone. Thank you for welcoming everyone. Guys, if you would love to subscribe to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel. Trust me, I talk too much. If you can bear it, you can subscribe to my channel. Okay, Ali, hi. Hello, Ali. How are you, brother? My 150k combined challenge completed within 7 days. Thanks for your teaching, bro. Okay, Nair. Uh, all credit goes to you. Okay, all credit goes to you. But congratulations for completed your completing your challenge. Okay, congratulations, brother. Go slowly. Don't rush now. If you rush, you will take a lot of losses. So don't rush. Just wait for the perfect setup at your beginning. When you will make some money, then you can rush. Otherwise, please don't rush. Today I made $2,793. Congratulations again, brother. Jesus says, boss, you came afternoon. Yeah, nice setups. I came. Yeah, brother, I came. I also didn't notice that inversion parallel gap until I saw your tweet post. Okay, Ketan. You will understand that. Okay, you will notice them very soon. No worries. It will take a little time. Okay, I closed green and locked express funded account. Congratulations, brother. Hey Ravi, how are you, brother? No, sorry, please. You're cool, bro. Thank you, Peter. Okay, no, every sorry is back. Peter, boom. Thank you. Thank you for the Penguin, thank you, Boom. But why it is Boom, I don't know. So that I may be the one who mentioned about that bearish fair value gap. Why I said market will just react, not reverse from here. To help people not to worry for that reaction. Oh, okay, Shuzit. I mean, I didn't read your full comment. I just saw there is a bearish fair value gap who is reacting. I just saw that message. Okay, I don't remember who wrote it down, but yeah, it made me confused, to be honest. But I'm not blaming you because I was trading, I pushed my button. You are not responsible for my loss. I'm the one who is going to be the responsible for my loss. Okay, so I hope that you will understand my feelings. Okay, I didn't blame you. Okay, Eid Mubarak, bro. Eid Mubarak, Caesar. So sorry if my comment missed. Oh, it's okay. It's perfectly okay, man. Your comment doesn't do anything. It's my psychology. It's weak. I am responsible for my loss. Okay. Try out MMXM model. I'm not interested about MMXM model because I don't need MMXM model. Okay. I don't need it. I didn't take into account SMT with E-mini and didn't believe in long. Yeah, Sergio, I saw that you commented in my tweet, I mean YouTube, and I gave you the comment reply, and I told you that if I just if I'm just wrong for one run, over not that one, sorry. Here, if I'm just wrong for this simple leg, for this leg, that doesn't mean I'm wrong. Okay, just for here, I was expecting market will go higher, but it didn't go higher, came lower. That doesn't mean I'm wrong. Still, I told you that I'm believing market will go higher. So you can see now market is over here. If it is enough long for you, brother, then I'm happy. Ravi, brother, I wasn't with you in AM session. I joined for little on London session. Once that setup did not work, I was fired up for full bull in New York. Bang, one in line with weekly analysis and narrative. Yeah, Ravi, everything was perfect. Yeah, you told me that, and I so far I remember around the London session that when it went lower, we are happy because we are going to get the long around the New York session. So yeah, I saw the same thing, and I told you that yes, brother, I'm also very happy because I saw the opposite run in the London session. But yeah, it is what it is. I was bullish, and yes, I'm right. I'm always right. Whatever. Got it, bro. Thanks. No problem, Peter. Nice explanation why market leaves that liquidity. Thank you, Shujit. Peter Henry got it. Thanks. No problem. TGIF setup tomorrow possible, brother. TGIF I don't look. I explained it already why I don't look for TGIF because it's really difficult for me to predict the high. Okay, it's really difficult for me to predict the high before the market closing. Now, if you look, if you want to look for the TGIF, then you have to predict the high first. After predicting the high, then only then you will be able to predict 20% or 30% close. It's really difficult for me to predict the high. I tried, but it didn't work for me. But yeah, you can look for that. If you can be master of that, maybe it is gonna helpful because ICT even himself he just outlined the TGIF after market close. Okay, he never outlined it beforehand. That is why I also didn't study on that. But yeah, if it works, go for that, man. Tito, how are you doing this afternoon, brother? I just came home. I didn't take any entry at the afternoon, brother. At the morning session, I messed up, got $600 loss, something like that. Yeah, $600, 680 maybe. That was my loss from the morning session, and I messed up. But what about you, Phoenix? Nicolo Bruno, Tito. Yeah, Nicolo Bruno. What happened, brother? Joao, hi Tito. I have killed it today. Had 320 handles on NQ, going through another challenge. Trying higher balance now because trading US 100 with 10k account gonna take patience to see some decent profit. Congratulations, Joao. Just let me know if I helped you a little or not, okay? Because if I help you a little, then you are gonna send me the plane ticket after earning 200k. So I need to know that if there is any credit from me or not. If I if there is no credit from me, I'm not gonna get the invitation from you, right? That's I'm asking. Avis Phoenix, T2, I am T2. I know. Okay, good night all. 5 a.m. here. Peter, see you in Sunday, I believe. Okay, I will see you in Sunday. So until then, good night, brother. Guys, at the same time, if you just near about 100 people get 26 likes, I know that I don't do well. I'm not a good guy. I'm not a famous guy, but still I deserve some likes. Okay, just 26 likes, not not even, I mean, just 26 likes, man, seriously. And 5278 subscriber. If anyone interested to subscribe to my channel, you are welcome. If you don't want, then also you are welcome. Okay. Just give me some likes, guys. I deserve some likes. Just trust me, man. I just ask for the like only. Just like 28 likes now. And if you really like my way, the way I actually read the price, is it going higher now? I don't believe it. It is going higher. I don't believe it. I mean, yeah, it is going from this last fabric from 1 minute chart, but I'm not gonna frame my trade from here. Why? The reason is this is from 1 minute last fair lookup. So all I want to see if market can take that sell side liquidity first. So I would love to see it will take that sell side liquidity, then it will expand higher. Okay, that's all I want to see. And this is also the last hour. So from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. that is the last hour. So I will be little caution or careful about the price right now. I will see how it works. Okay, still until the last hour, market keep doing this. Liquidity, take liquidity, boom. Can you frame your trade from there? Hourly last price lookup, absolutely you can, but I don't support it because I don't know how far it will go. I don't know. Is it going to take that sell side liquidity or it is going to reverse from that 1 minute last price lookup? I don't know. So I don't frame the sell setup from that type of reaction area. When I'm gonna take a sell setup, if I would love to take a sell setup, what I will do? I will go to 15-minute chart. I will wait to build a 15-minute fair lookup over there. Okay, a 15-minute fair lookup over there. If it can make a 15-minute fair lookup over there, market come back again to that 15-minute fair lookup, then I will frame a sell setup. Otherwise, I'm not interested. Take sell. Can I take a buy? I can take a buy, but if it can close above that high, because this is the first reaction from the last fair lookup. If it can close above that high with strong, some kind of a strong, make a fair lookup now, then I will look for a buy. But brother, you told that you don't need a fair lookup. You don't need a fair lookup if market can take the liquidity. Did it take the liquidity here? No, it didn't take the liquidity. That's why you have to wait for a fair lookup trade. If it would take that liquidity, I don't need a fair lookup to frame my trade because today is Thursday. But if it failed to take the liquidity, look over here, it has taken the liquidity, right? Here it has taken the this low has taken the liquidity. This low doesn't need to take that liquidity because this will be the market structure shift. Here there is just one liquidity, but here you have this, all of this liquidity. Look, all of this liquidity, see, all of this liquidity has taken over here. What is this? This is a perfect swing low, which is valid for shifting market structure, right? And now look over here, did this low take any kind of liquidity? No, nothing. So this is the liquidity. This didn't take any low or any liquidity, so this is the liquidity. This swing low is the liquidity. Market has taken that swing low. Look over here, all of this liquidity has been taken over here. Okay, this has taken the liquidity. I don't need any kind of fab lookup over here to frame my trade. If there is a fab lookup, this is overconfidence. Market has taken this liquidity. I don't need a fab lookup over here to frame my trade. Here, taken the liquidity, don't need fab lookup. But look over here, what happened? This is the liquidity, right? You can say, brother, there is some liquidity. No, this is at the high. This is the liquidity. Market failed to take that liquidity. It came to that last 1 minute fair lookup. It is going higher. Am I interested? No, I'm not interested. But brother, there is a very nice market structure shift. Fair lookup. I'm gonna take my buy. If you want, you can take, but I'm not interested because market didn't take that sell side liquidity. So I'm not interested. I'll just let it go. Okay, I talk too much. I talk too much. I talk too much. Thank you. No problem. Jerry's weak. So if I'm scalping first, I have to figure out the weekly and daily bias, then look for the 15-minute fair lookup, then find the trade in the 1 minute using the fair lookup, order block, etc. Let me know if I am correct. First, you have to do the weekly analysis. So you have to predict which way market is going this week. You have to predict that. Then you have to know the narrative. If you don't know the daily narrative, Why I know that market will keep going higher? It is not going to retrace. Look over here. How many 15-minute parabol cup? How beautiful the 15-minute parabol cup over here. Market is not going coming here. It is going to make the liquidity. I mean, set up over there, and it is going higher. It doesn't need to come back again over. Yeah, it has traded that 15-minute entry parabol cap as well. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But yeah, it is also valid actually if you frame your trade from there. But as it is in a very complicated area, this is the last parabol cap. Whatever I was telling, uh, if you don't know the narrative, then you can't figure this out. This Monday, why it went sideways? Tuesday, why market went lower? Then Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday market should go higher because of the CPI. It's little different. Thursday, continuation of the expansion. Friday, market will reverse and reset. If you don't know the narrative, daily narrative, you are just gambling. You have no idea what you are doing. So after weekly analysis, you have to understand the narrative. So far, I have already built a playlist in my YouTube channel. It's called the Mentorship. You can watch over there. I'm just going to put the video one after another. So far, I talked about the narrative. Then what should you look for the narrative? I will post it to my next video. Okay, you will find that in my YouTube channel as a mentorship. I just named it mentorship. Okay, I have absolutely learned from you. I can now predict where market can present us a trade, reversing more times right than wrong. Okay, more times right than wrong. Okay, Joe. So I actually deserve the plane ticket when you will earn that 200k US dollar. I'm gonna expecting that plane ticket from you. Then waiting for the trade. I'm not waiting for the trade, brother. By the way, I have watched 22 YT model, but you explain better. Thank you, brother, for that compliment. Preet, in 1 minute 10:18 candle, swing high has traded in favorable gap. Don't you think was valid for MSS 10:18? Let me check. By the way, guys, this one was valid actually because I didn't notice there is a 50-minute entry favorable gap as well. So I'm sorry for that. 10:18. Where is your 10:18? Yeah, I told that I outlined that in the morning session, but what did I say you? This is not a swing high. This is just a high. Okay, this is just a high. I told that if you want to take this one, you can take this one. I'm not just convinced. Okay, I was in 50-50 over there, so I didn't push my button for buy, but I outlined everything over here. When market came, this candle came very near to that fair value gap. I told that you don't need to trade that fair value gap because just for one handle you don't need to wait. You can push your button. It came very near to that fair value gap. So the only thing is this is just sideways candle. Just look at the bodies. Is that a swing? What is swing actually? Look, this is a swing over here. This is a swing, right? This is a swing, lower swing or swing low. You look this one, swing high, again swing high, swing high, here swing high. But look over here. Is that a swing? Is there a swing? No, there is no swing. This is just sideways candle. That is why I was confused. Okay, otherwise I was looking for buy. Everything was perfect except this candle. If this candle was a lower candle, okay, if this candle could be a lower candle, just it could close here, just here, little below of that down close candle, little below of that down close candle, then it would be a swing low. Then I would push my button over there with confidence that market is going higher. My target would be this buy side liquidity, so I would be able to catch that run from the here to here near about 71 handle. I would take a partial. If I would take two contracts, then I would take a partial here and I would keep the rest until there. If I would take one contract, I would keep trailing my stop loss until it hit my target. The only thing is this is not a swing high. This is just a high. It made me confused. That is why I didn't push my button. I pushed my button over here, but I didn't see that market didn't close above that new day opening gap. I just what I told I was very I did rush in the morning. I had to go out. Okay, I had to because my friends, uncle, all of them were calling me to go outside, and I was here in the live. So this candle didn't close above that Nifty opening gap, and there was not a swing. So both of these things made me puzzled, and I got tricky over there. Then I tried this setup to my phone, and I messed up. Okay, I just messed up. I trailed my stop loss. I just messed up today. I'm, I mean, I was feeling like I'm just a noob. I never trade in my life. This is the first time I'm trading. I was feeling like that. Okay, so what to say? I mean, nothing to say. Okay, brother Preet, I hope you got your answer, brother. If you are still over here, you don't talk too much. Really? Good night, brother. Hey, Ketan, good night, brother. The entry fair cap and last fair cap have been working so good so far. Is that also ICT's concepts or yours? I don't have any concept by myself. Everything is ICT's concept. But yeah, ICT never talked about this or this precisely. Okay, I know why he didn't talk, because then people will make so many controversy. That's why I believe that he didn't talk. So what I have done, when he talked about the fair value gap, I did study. Okay, I studied this market near about 2 years, 16 to 17 months, every single day, near about 15 to 17 hours, 16 17 hours every single day for near about 15 to 17 months, to see the precision where market actually do the precision. So far you have seen that I just told you about the first fair value gap. You will see most of the time the first fair value gap work perfectly. I don't know, do I have any first fair value gap entry or not? Let me check if I get one or not, or not. Yeah, I got maybe. Yeah, there is a first fair value gap, but not precised. No, I can't go for that. Can't go for that. No, today I don't have any first fair value gap entry. So far, yeah, I don't see any first fair value gap entry. But the first fair value gap entry, ICT never talked about that. But that doesn't mean that is my concept. Nothing is my concept. I'm not rebranding ICT's concept. All I'm trying to explain is how you can be precise, which fair value gap you are going to work and which fair value gap you are going to let go. This is all I'm going to try. I'm trying to explain you. Like over here, the market structure shift. I told that if you don't see the swing high, look over here, this swing high, right? Is this a swing high? No, it's all the sideways candle. This is just a sideways candle. If I ever see this type of sideways candle, I don't mark that as my swing high. What happened in this type of situation? Sometimes I missed this type of entries. I missed it, but that doesn't mean, I mean, I'm a loser. Okay, that doesn't mean it. But at the same time, yeah, it's true that sometimes I missed this type of entries. Okay, but most of the time I actually look for this type of things. Perfect swing high. Look over here, there is a swing. Just look over here, see this swing, a very nice swing. This is the swing high. Market shifted, parallel gap. I am able to catch that move. I'm able to do that. So here, if I mark it as my market structure shift by that swing high, it's gonna force, I'm gonna force the market to give me a setup. This is the entry parallel gap, this is the last parallel gap over here. The market tap to that last parallel gap as well. But if I take this one as my market structure shift, most of the time it hurts me. Okay, so I better let one setup go for 10 perfect setup. Okay, 10, I will avoid 10 losing trade by let one setup go. Isn't it better? If you can avoid 10 losing trade, instead of that you are going to miss one, just one setup. I believe that it's better. Okay. Did you take any trades? No, I didn't take any trades at the PM session, brother. Ravi Parmar, what about the candle before the 1018 candle? It traded fair value gap. Before 1018, there was only one candle, which is the here. This is the only candle at 1018 which has traded the fair value gap. This swing high, if you ask me, yeah, it's valid. There is a swing. Look at this swing. There is a swing, and this swing has traded that fair value gap. So if you look this one as your market structure shift, This is your fair value gap. If you frame your trade from there, from here, okay, if you trade your, I mean, frame your trade from there, I am gonna support you. Okay, I am going to support you. Yeah, this is perfect. I'm talking about this swing high. Okay, if you mark this one as your market structure shift after taking the liquidity, that is very immediate reaction. Now there is a swing. That is why you need another 15-minute fair value gap. But you can see this is the 15, only 15-minute fair value gap. So market came to that 50-minute fair value gap actually to give you the market structure shift. And this is the very immediate reaction. I support you if you mark this one as your market structure shift. But here this one, no, I'm not gonna support you because this is not a swing high. This is just a high. So yeah, like over here. Okay, this is a setup. Now, if you tell me, brother, are you interested to push your button over there? No, I'm not interested because this swing, this is not a swing high. Even if I missed the move, I missed the move. I don't care because this swing high is not perfect to me. It's not perfect. And at the same time, just look, last five lookup from hourly chart is holding the price. This new week opening gap high is also holding the price. Then where there is so many resistance over there, why you are gonna push your button? Again, market left that extreme sell side liquidity. Now just one setup created, are you gonna push your button? You should not push your button over there. You will just let some setup go. Wait for the perfect one. If you get the perfect one, go for that. For example, over here, when market has taken this liquidity, this was a perfect market structure shift. If you saw that one candle trade that entry fair value gap within three candle, you will take your entry over there. Now you don't need to hold your trade until this buy side. You don't need to do that. Maybe you saw this last fair value gap, so you took an entry over there, here to that fair value gap, entry fair value gap, and you just closed it. Maybe what did you, or just new week opening gap high 60 channel. You should be happy because this is that area. If you able to take that entry, this is the new week opening gap low. You don't need to hold it until the last fair value gap. You don't need to hold it until then. You can close your trade over there. If you do that, you can see 42 handle. Sometimes you are going to get a small run, sometimes you are going to get huge run. If this fair value gap is broken, the last fair value gap from hourly chart is broken, then until this buy side liquidity there is no resistance, nothing that can stop the price. But look over here, what do you have? A very strong resistance, right? This last fair value gap from hourly chart, it is a very strong resistance. Look over here, new week opening gap high, what it is doing, just stopping price. How beautifully it is closing, the bodies are closing over there. So why do you want to force the market to give you the setup? Is it valid? According to the rules, it's valid. That doesn't mean you have to take the entry. Some entry, just let it go. Brother, it is going to take that buy side liquidity. If it really would love to take that buy side liquidity, what did I say you? What did I tell you in the morning session? If really market would love to go higher, I will get more chances to take entry. Lot of chances I'm gonna get take entry. Maybe I didn't take any of this entry. You didn't see anything over here, right? Because this was the lunch hour. You don't need to take entry around the lunch hour. What happened this entry? Is it lunch hour? No. Is it PM session? Absolutely. Was it perfect? Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Everything was cool. Everything was cool. How beautiful the setup was. So wait for this setup. If you can take that on, done. Hello Titu. Hey Katalin Busho. How are you, brother? Hi T and everyone. Hey Crypto. Welcome. Hey, can you please talk in detail about MSS, please? I have already made the video. Can you please watch that video, those video? It will clear everything. Okay, it will clear everything to you. Trust me. Correct. That's the one because of the 15-minute travel gap, confident endorsement rejection. Thanks, brother. No problem, Ravi. Uh, Gupta, the facts that you backtested 15 to 16 hours a day for 2 years incommendable. Okay. Uh, is commendable. Okay, now I am in that phase of my life. It's good to hear that from you. Gupta, there is some differences. Okay, the first thing is I never do the backtest. This is the first thing. I never do the backtest. I'm a very lazy guy. I love to do the forward test. I don't like the backtest. So I never did the backtest. Second thing is when I do this type of things, I researched this. I had to look at the ICT's video again and again. I tried to find out some similarities. Why ICT marked that? How do I know which one is going to be the inversion parabolic? Look over here. I marked that inversion parabolic over here. Did I tell you what is gonna be the inversion parabolic? Did I change my word ever? I'm expecting market will go higher, right? I saw this swing low. This swing low failed to take that low, right? This is going to be my inversion parabolic gap. So if you look for the inversion parabolic gap, you have to look for this low and that low. If you are bullish, you will use this inversion parabolic gap as your entry. Now if you think, brother, this is hindsight, trust me man, I don't like hindsight. Okay, only because of the hindsight I don't make the video. I love to go with the real price action. But when I have learned this concept, there was no one, simply no one. Now you can ask me why market reach here. Okay, when I actually learned this concept, trust me man, I asked myself, just let me remove it, everything. Okay, just let me show you that in this chart you can see market came here, then consolidating, come back again here, went lower, went higher. Why market is reacting from this parabolic? I didn't know that. Okay, that market is actually reacting from that parabolic, because when I just changed my time frame, everything changed. I didn't know when I should look for a specific time frame. I didn't know anything. Guys, this is the part of my learning, so I'm sorry for that. If you think it's boring, you can leave. Okay, no problem, because the way I learned, I would love to share it with you, because some of you ask me, brother, how long it takes to learn this concept. There is a difference. You have to understand the difference. There is a lot of time frame, right? 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 45 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, 2 hour, daily, weekly, a lot of time frame. How do you know when you are going to look for a parabolic from a specific time frame? How do you know that? I didn't know. When I first started to read this price action, I saw this high is reversed from that parabolic gap. Then come this high, it reversed from that parabolic gap. Finally, this high came. Maybe it is going to reverse from that high, right? So how do you know which parabolic gap is going to be used here? How do you know that? I didn't know that. If you don't know this, you are in a great danger. Okay, you don't know anything. You are gambling. So it takes more time. Now here I'm just telling you, if you ever see lot of parabolic gap from 15-minute chart, go to your 1 minute chart, look for just smaller parabolic gap. If you see from the hourly chart lot of parabolic gap, go to your 4 hour chart, look for a smaller parabolic gap. This is how you will change your parabolic gap. When I come here, why I came to this hourly chart? Because from 15-minute chart there is lot of parabolic gap. You need the precision, come to the hourly chart to make smaller, the parabolic gap is smaller, right? If you ever see the huge parabolic gap, go to your 15-minute chart. From your 15-minute chart, that huge hourly parabolic gap, break it into one or two or three, whatever you want. You can break it. I mean, to make sure where market is actually going, which parabolic gap is going to be traded. Go to your hourly chart. Look where the market reacted from this hourly parabolic gap. What is that parabolic gap? From entry parabolic gap. What is this last parabolic gap? Where is the market right now? That last parabolic gap. Why it is reacting from there? Because this is the last parabolic gap. Why it is from the hourly chart? From 15-minute chart, you will get uh, mm, lot of parabolic gap actually. I hope that you understand what I mean to say. In 15-minute chart, a lot of parabolic gap. Now, this is how I learned this thing. Now, when I'm telling you this, if you take the notes from the next day, you will start to understand, okay, so this is how I'm gonna mark the last parabolic gap, the entry parabolic gap. Thus these two parabolic gap are all I needed. Over here I came here. Yesterday what did I tell you? Just tell me, what did I tell you yesterday? When the CPI candle came, right, some of you told me to mark the 50% of the CPI candle from 15-minute chart. What did I tell you yesterday? I don't know anyone was there or not. From yesterday, I told that I'm not interested the 15-minute parabolic gap. I'm interested to mark the 1 minute parabolic gap consequent encroachment. So over here, this was my 1 minute consequent encroachment. I told that I'm not interested for 15-minute chart. I'm interested from 1 minute chart, and I'm gonna mark the constant encroachment from 1 minute chart. If this fair gap is not broken, if it is broken, I'll look for short until this sells a liquidity. If it's not broken, I will keep looking for that constant encroachment. Market has to reach over there before taking that sells and liquidity. It has to reach over there. After reaching over there, then I will decide market going to take that liquidity or not. Okay, now look over here. Just look over here. Where market came? Exactly where? Okay, your 15-minute constant encroachment was around that area. This was your 15-minute constant encroachment. I'm gonna remove this 15-minute constant encroachment, fair value gap constant encroachment. You please go to your chart and mark it by yourself. Okay, this is that 1 minute chart where the market came exactly. Exactly where did it came? Brother, it went little higher. What is this two candle? Fake breakout. Just one time break that constant encroachment. Just one time. Is there any other candle which has closed above that constant encroachment? Is there any other close? No. So this is the fake breakout. That means a perfect reaction from the constant encroachment from 1 minute fair value gap, not 15 minutes. Market went lower, lower, lower. Finally, when it has made this type of, fair value gap, I told that if it is not broken, I'm gonna bullish. Market is going to break this one. It is going to break everything until this buy side liquidity is gonna coming here. Now, I don't know anybody took the notes or not. I don't know. Okay, it's your job. Do you want to take the notes or not? It's up to you. I'm not interested to tell you that, brother, I please take the notes or not something. Here in CPI, you will look for the 1 minute fair value gap constant encroachment, not 15-minute. You can keep it on your chart, no problem, but you will look for that 1 minute constant encroachment exactly. How do I know that? I'm seeing this market for so long. Okay, I go with the precision. I love the precision. So I try to break it in the smallest pieces. I told you to mark it from 1 minute chart, and when you will do that, you will get the this type of things. You will be confident. Okay, then in CPI, I have to mark the 1 minute fair value gap constant encroachment. I don't need to mark anything else. So I will believe that the first run is the fake run. Then market will reach at least until the constant encroachment before taking the sell side liquidity. You will start to believe like that way because it is going to happen. My brother told me, I did the back test or forward test, whatever you do, and I am now confident. What do you think? How long it takes to find out? Did ICT told me that? No, ICT never told me that to mark that 1 minute constant encroachment, not the 15 minute. ICT never told me that. Is that my concept? Absolutely not. This is not my concept, man. Did you find it out? Yeah, I did it, but it's not my concept. This is ICT's concept. Okay, I'm not rebranding anything. I'm just trying to make it more precise. I'm trying to do it by my hard work. So I hope that you'll understand. Now that is why I told you, please don't compare me with your learning, because here I am gonna give you some level or some way so that you can understand how to read the price. The thing I told you that from Wednesday and Thursday, when you will look for the fair value gap, when you don't need to look for the fair value gap. Do you think ICT ever told me that? No, he never told me that. Just watch his every single video. You will never get this information. Not from him, not from anyone else in this world until now. Not from anyone. How do you know that then? It takes longer time, man, to get this precision. Longer. It takes longer time. The last fair value gap, why it is reacting from that exact last fair value gap or the entry fair value gap. Okay, these two fair value gap is important, but last fair value gap is the strongest one in among the fair value gap. Why it is reacting from there? Because this is the fair value gap. This gap has a value which is fair. This fair value gap has no value. In this type of situation, this fair value gap has no value, but actually it has some value. I am still working with that, so I'm not gonna talk about this one. I need to be precise first, then I will talk. Where first fair value gap I told, right? When I get some precision, I talked about that. It has some value, but it I'm just working on that. Okay, just let it go for now. until now you just think this is not a fair value gap, this is just a gap which has no value. That means market is going to violate that one long lot of time. Just look what happened. Did it ever respect that one? No. Did it respect this one? Let me show you. Did it respect this entry fair value gap? Let me show you. I'm gonna mark all of these three fair value. Don't just think, don't just take it. Go to your chart, watch it by yourself. Now look these three fair value gap. Okay, just look these three fair value gap. How these three fair value gap worked? First, market broke this one, that one. Finally, where it reached to this last fair value gap. Market went higher, break these two fair value gap, right? Come back again. Where did it came? Entry fair value gap. Went higher. Now it came here. Did it trade that fair value gap? No, it didn't. The way it has traded this fair value gap, did it trade that fair value gap? No, it didn't. That means this gap is not fair value gap. Here, this is your fair value gap. This is a gap which has some value. Has some value, okay? Just look. Why market just reverse from that area? What do I have over here? Last fair value gap. It was not easy, brother. Trust me, it was not easy to get all of this information. The way I'm telling you here now, you can see it. If you actually really do work on your chart, you will get the precision. Day by day you will get the precision. Not, I don't need that 100% of the time. If I get it 95% of the time, the last pair will get reaction. Isn't it enough, man? Do I need 100% of the time? I told that market can't never reverse from a random area. Maybe one time market reverse from a random area. 99% of the time you will see market is reversing from the last fair value gap or the entry fair value gap, but suddenly you saw market just reverse from a random area. What do I mean by that? In CPI, if you remember, I took a buy, then I took a sell. Why I took, even after this big run, why I took a sell over there? See this reversal over here. That was a random reversal. Why random reversal? There was a 15-minute fair value gap. Market missed that 15-minute fair value gap for maybe one or two tick, or I mean, sorry, no, not one or two tick. Actually, one or two handle. Just for one or two handle, market missed to trade that fair value gap. Went higher. I don't like to see that. This random reaction, I don't like. That means market has to come here. Now, where did it came, brother? It didn't trade any fair value gap, right? Nothing. There's nothing. Look, look closely, man. What do you have here? New day opening gap. What did I tell you? The strongest fair value gap is the new week opening gap, then new day opening gap, then last fair value gap, then any other fair value gap. So where did it came? The new day opening gap bodies. Just look at these bodies. Where did it close? Inside that new day opening gap. Is it valid tomorrow? No, it's not valid tomorrow. This fair value gap created in last Thursday. Today is the Thursday. After today, it's not going to be valuable for me. Okay, I'm gonna remove it from my chart. Okay, brother. After trading that, market went higher, right? Directly it went higher. It has taken all the liquidity. No. Then what it has done? It has made a last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. It made a fair value gap from 15-minute chart, trade that 15-minute fair value gap, then it market let the market maker actually let it go higher before trading the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. No, man, it didn't go higher. This is called precision, which I have learned by my hard work. Nobody told me this, not even a single person. I'm not telling that I'm best. I'm just telling I learned it by hard work. I don't like to make this complicated. 4-hour chart. Let's go to 4-hour chart. Okay, here in 4-hour chart. There is a 4-hour chart. Okay, I'm gonna mark this 4-hour fair value gap over here. This is a 4-hour fair value gap, right? Over there. Price came here to that 4-hour fair value gap, went higher. Absolutely right. Absolutely perfect. I'm gonna go 1-minute chart. I guess this is that 4-hour. Is that 4-hour? Let me actually mark it. Sorry guys, I am talking too much. What a pen, what a pen, what a pen. I'm gonna change the color actually. I'm going 1 minute chart. Yeah, that is that 4 hour. Market came to that 4 hour chart, perfectly reversed, went higher. See how perfectly it worked over there in 4 hour chart? Absolutely it works in 4 hour chart. Why I don't go to 4 hour chart? If I just go to 4 hour chart, I will see a scenario over here, okay? A perfect scenario from 4 hour chart. Here I have some kind of fair value gap, maybe from 4 hour chart, last fair value gap or entry fair value, anything. When I will go to 1 hour chart, it's a different situation over here, right? Different price action over here. If I go to 15-minute chart, look, fully different. Now, I'm a trader who actually execute my execution in 1 minute chart. If I would love to, if I would love to mark the fair value gap from 4 hour chart, one candle needs 4 hours to finish. That means this candle keep coming, going, coming, going, coming, going here for 4 hours. It can keep doing that for 4 hours. But from 15-minute chart, it will take just 15-minute time. Just it will take 15 minutes to close a candle. Just think, brother, you are in this 4 hour chart and price you are waiting for closing that 4 hour candle, right? 4 hour candle. It went higher, right? It can come back again over there. It can go higher again. It can come back again. Can it do it? Can it do it? Keep doing that for 4 hours. Didn't it do it here? It started, opened here, went lower, went higher, went lower. Did it what it has done? It's a consolidating candle, right? This candle is a consolidating candle from 4 hour chart. How many times it has been traded around that area? Now you are in 1 minute chart and you are just marking some fair value gap from 4 hour chart and you are expecting market is going to react from that fair value gap. Are you kidding me, man? That 4 hour fair value gap needs 4 hours to complete. I don't need that. I just need 15-minute chart. One because I'm gonna execute my trade from 1 minute chart. I don't need that 4 hour fair value gap. Ah, lot of talks. Over here, it went higher, right? It come until that. Oh man, you missed the entry. You told that this is not a perfect market structure shift. I didn't take my entry. So what, man? I just missed one trade where there was a very look at this price action where market came last fair value gap reaction new week opening gap high reaction. Why you wanna put your money in the risk over here? Why do you want to do that? I know that market is coming here, so let it go. If it really would love to go there, let him break the last fair value from hourly chart first. But brother, today I will have no more chance to take entry. What did you do around the whole day? What did you do? There was a perfect setup. Why didn't you take that entry? There was a setup. I know it's a little difficult because there is something else, the breaker block entry. I don't want to explain the breaker block right now. I have already explained that. Why did you take that entry? Why did you take that entry? Why did you take that entry? What did you do the whole day? Now you are hurry to push your button around that area where it is really so risky because you know market is coming here. T2 told that market is coming here, so it's going over there. If it doesn't, then he's wrong. Just unsubscribe him. Seriously, man. I'm sorry, guys. So the perfect setup is the swing plus MSS plus fair value gap. Absolutely, crypto. And we have the monthly open at 18503. Okay. For test for T2. Yeah, I did the for test only. I never do the back test. It's so boring for me. Okay. It doesn't mean you don't do it. Do the back test, man. It's the best thing. Just do the back test. Every single week. This week I won't be able to do the last week analysis. I can't do that this week, but every single week I go to my 15-minute chart and I just watch what happened in this week, how this week worked. Was my narrative correct? Was correct? Everything was correct. Every single day I go one by one. Okay, one by one from 15-minute daily chart, hourly chart, 15-minute chart, 1 minute chart. Where was the setup? Where was the perfect setup? Every single week, Saturday and Sunday. Still now I keep doing that. I keep doing that. But brother, it's so boring. If it is so boring, you are not here to learn, or you are not here to get million of dollars, man. You are working with million dollars and you are just talking about shit. You don't need to trade, man. Just leave this industry. Brother, you took $1,600 loss today and you are talking about that. I don't give a shit. Losing is the part of this game. I know that I'm gonna take the lose. Did I show you the my, what to say, I mean, the my completed account, challenge account? I hit my daily limit two times when I have completed that 100k. Last month, which I started at 5th of March, completed 8th of March. There was no losing trade. 3 days continuously, I completed $6,000. So I completed that within 3 days. This month, it takes 10 days. I hit my daily limit, $2,000, two times. It is the part of this game, man. Sometimes you are not going to meet the losing trade. Sometimes you are keep taking losing trade, keep taking, not one day, not 2 days, not 1 week. You will keep taking losing trade in for 1 month. Even for 1 month, you will keep taking losing trade. No, man, it's never going to happen. It is going to happen, man. If you don't work with your psychology, you will blow your account. If you work with your psychology, then you will stop. Today you tried one time, two time, three time, you get a lot of losses. Tomorrow you will come one time only. If you can mitigate little losses, done for tomorrow. The very next day you will come back again. You will try it. If you take a loss, you will stop over there. Very next day you will come. Take a loss, you will stop over there. Even you won't try to mitigate your loss. I do this. I do this, man. I hit my daily limit. Tomorrow I will come. First trade. If it doesn't work, oh man, I'm gonna stop over there. The first trade, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna stop over there. I take $2,000 loss, so I have to mitigate all of my losses by my first trade. No, man, never. I have $2,000 loss, okay? For example, $2,000 loss. For the first trade, I saw that market is already at the level where market should go, but it's only $400. I'll close my trade over there. What I have done, I've already mitigated $400. So I have now $1,600 loss only. This is all the psychology. Hey, Ben Cruz, thank you, man. Thanks for the membership. So all the comment box is now yours, man. Just send me some penguin. I need that penguin. And it's all green now. Thank you, man. Thanks. Just send me some penguin. Okay. Okay. So if the 15-minute time frame was actually 1 minute time frame, then would that inversion fair value gap be first fair value gap? In first fair value gap, there are some rules, brother. In first fair value gap, yeah, in first fair value gap, it would be the first fair value gap because this low has traded the last fair value gap. So for the first fair value gap, I need to observe this low. If this low trade the first fair value gap, then I mean, sorry, last fair value gap, then this can be the first fair value gap. Okay. So someone you will tell me, brother, you are actually rebranding the name I inversion fair value gap as a first fair value gap. No, man. For being a first fair value gap, you have to observe this low. For being a inversion fair value gap, you have to observe this low. There is no relation for inversion fair value gap. Is this low traded any fair value gap, last fair value gap or not? There is no relation. There is no relation. This low has taken all the lows here or not. There is no relation for that. All I need to see if this low failed to take the extreme low. If it can do that, then it's a inversion fair value gap. But brother, there is another low over here. I don't care. There can be another low which is higher than this low, lower than that low. There can be another low, no problem. Until this low didn't take the extreme low, it's valid for inversion fair value gap. But for being a first fair value gap, this low has to trade a fair value gap. That has to be the entry fair value gap or the last fair value gap. This low will fail to take the extreme low, but there can't be not even a single swing low. Every single swing low has to be taken by that one. Then it will be used as a first fair value gap. It is different. Actually, I got this comment from one guy. He told that I'm just rebranding the inversion fair value gap as first fair value gap, but this is absolutely different. Now, it sounds like very simple, but it's not simple. Trust me, man. It's not simple. There's a lot of things you will understand if you work with that. Where the market came to the constant encroachment of that last parabolic gap. See the reaction from there. Why do you want to take that high resistance liquidity run trade? I don't need to take it. Thank you, Ben Cruz, for that penguin, man. Okay, you have very great entry system. Thank you, discipline man. Discipline man, it's your name. I was here 1 minute constant encroachment. Thank you, Ravi, for confirming that he's actually talking about when I outlined the CPI 1 minute parabolic gap constant encroachment. It is equal precision. Thanks, brother. No problem, Ravi. I love the precision, man. Hello there. I just subscribed, bro. Welcome to my channel, brother. There is no one who is gonna who didn't I mean, who welcomed you. I'm sorry for that. Everyone is so selfish. Okay, they were listening my over talking. Okay, I talk too much. They were just listening to me. That's why they didn't notice you. But by the way, welcome to my channel. Stock Magician. It's ICT concept. T2 has just mastered it. Yeah, Shahid. I didn't master, but yeah, I'm trying to be master. Okay, I mean, I'm trying to master it, but it's not my concept. That's all. I was busy losing money all day. Sometimes it happens, brother. Sometimes shit happens. Sorry, just joined. Why you put 1 hour fair lookup there's 15-minute entry fair lookup and last fair lookup there? Exactly, I have already explained that. As you actually came later, I told that I could mark that entry fair gap and the last fair gap. I could do it from 15-minute chart. But if you see lot of fair gap from 15-minute chart, you will go to hourly chart. From hourly chart, if you get at least 3 fair gap, then it's okay. You don't need to go 4 hour chart. If you see 4 to 5 fair gap from hourly chart, you have to go to our 4 hour chart. You have to go to 4 hour chart to mark the last fair gap and the entry fair gap. And if you see a huge parabolic gap, then what you will do, you will just mark the 50% of that huge parabolic gap here. This is the 50%. See this 50%. I'm now going to in 15-minute chart. From 15-minute chart around the 50%, the parabolic gap, I'm gonna mark that parabolic gap as a entry parabolic gap from hourly chart. So here this parabolic gap is going to be the entry parabolic gap from hourly chart. Okay, again there is lot of parabolic gap from 15-minute chart, lot of parabolic gap. So I will go to hourly chart. When I'm in hourly chart, I have seen that I have this entry parabolic gap, huge entry parabolic gap, and the last parabolic gap. This is a huge entry parabolic gap. I need to break it down. So what I will do, I will mark the 50% of that hourly parabolic gap and I will go back to 15-minute chart. Then in around the 50% of the hourly parabolic gap, the parabolic gap I will get from 15-minute chart, I will mark that as a hourly entry parabolic gap. So this is my hourly entry parabolic gap. Okay, just look hourly entry parabolic gap now. This is not 15-minute parabolic gap. This is hourly entry parabolic gap. If it is clear. Okay, there is a Chinese guy actually. He write down something in Chinese. I don't know. Oh, okay, when you say the last parabolic gap, are you referring to the first? Sorry, are you referring to the parabolic gap that is generated on the impulsive move? I didn't understand. Agree, sir. Find the trend and take a piece of it is our job. Absolutely. Overtrade, I'm killed. Absolutely. I love the lockout features on top step for that reason. How to lock? How to lock, man? Can you just tell me how to lock? Actually, I have to do that as well. Sometimes I do overtrade. I need that feature. I would love to lock my profile as well. 3:45 p.m. now, brother. All position should be closed soon before 3:50. Absolutely, I agree with you. That is also rules. If you want to, if you are holding any kind of trade, please close it. Okay, because no entry should be opened after 3:49. Okay, so it's already 3:52. Okay, so your entry should be closed already. Just look at the reaction from that hourly last pair. Okay. Ben Cruz, Penguin, thanks Tito, no problem. Thanks Ben for subscribing. Also invite your friends to stream and learn. Okay, thank you, Sijo. Thank you for your psychology talks, brother. We need to hear this sometimes to remind us. I will keep talking. I talk too much. I found your channel randomly and now I feel like could watch your stream all day. Thanks for always clearing my doubts. Okay, Gupta, thanks for that compliment, man. It was a nice compliment. Tomorrow I have to get up around 4 a.m. It's 2 a.m. already in Bangladesh. I have to get up at 4 a.m. because I will go to my brother-in-law's house. That's actually 10 hours journey. So I will have no way to sleep tonight, I guess. Sell or buy. Do whatever you want. Kalus hope. Okay? Kilas hope. Okay, whatever you want to do, you can do. I got some subscriber. Thanks for that. For subscribing to my channel 5283 still after listening all of my bullshit talking. Thanks for subscribing guys. Raul, very well. Thank you, brother. AI Komodo. Sell now, sell now, sell now. Sell it, man. Just sell it. Once you are in profit, we can lock it. I will message on Twitter, boss. Thank you, Sizo. It will be helpful for me, man. Lockout is only on Top Step X platform, brother. Okay, then it's not gonna help me because I am not trading through Top Step. Nair, but for that locking you need Top Step X. Okay, then it's not going to help me then. On their own trading platform, Top Step X. Oh, okay. So thanks for confirming that. Yeah, brother, you should sleep on the way there if it's 10 hours travel. Yeah, I will do that actually. But the problem is I will take my cat with me. That's the problem. If my cat is with me, then it's gonna be difficult to sleep on the way. I never ask this question here, learn first. Thank you, Caesar, for confirming him. You not talk too much. Really? I really don't talk too much. Oh man. Okay, remember I marked these three parallel gaps over there? Here, these three parallel gap, right? Here. You can say, brother, what did you say? You told that this last parallel gap is, this parallel gap is not going to trade. It's not going to respect. Is it respect this one or is it respecting this one? This is your job to find out, okay? Which one is actually respecting. So it's not I just told you, okay? I mean there is no way to push the button now. But I'm gonna push my button because okay, sorry, I'm in my trade of it. I'm not gonna push my button. I'm sorry, I thought I am in my paper money. But yeah, just I'll let it go. I have lost enough for today. Are you talking the bus there? Buzz. What is booze or buzz? Are you taking the buzz there? What is that buzz? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hey Stephen, how are you, brother? The more you talk, the more we learn. Thank you, man. Then I will keep talking. I love talk. I love talk about this price action. I really love it. How did it took you to make your first 100K, if I may ask? How did it took you to make your first 100K, if I may ask? What is your question, Gupta? Can you ask me again one more time, please? I didn't understand your question. Look, this guy just spending his time over here. Okay, no movement for dollar index. But what happened in Nasdaq? Just look. Boom. This is the fact. You have to understand the fact with dollar index. And Jack T, I don't know you are still here or not. I explained the last parallel why I marked it from hourly chart. Okay, how long it took you to make your first 100K, if I may ask? I guess I started to trade. I was profitable from 2023 March. Okay, so far I remember from March 2023 I was profitable, and I stopped using my money from. I stopped to take money from my account. I guess from I don't remember, but it didn't take too much actually. I just withdrawal near about 150K. How long it takes? I don't know, brother. I didn't. No, I can't tell you exactly that. But if you do the simple math, it doesn't take too much time. Okay? If you do the copy trade or this type of things, it doesn't take too much. But I am kind of mad person, so I actually love to do something like when in my small account, that means 50k account, when I will touch 10k, when I will touch that 10k, I believe that they are going to offer me to, to increase my stop loss limit. Okay, my daily loss limit. They are going to offer me the way they offered me in 150k account. They're going to offer me that. If I get that offer, then I'm gonna do some kind of gamble over there. Okay, so I will take 5 contract entry every single time, and I will keep doing that until it reach to 20k. When it will touch the 20k, then I will keep doing that until 40k. In the meantime, if I blow my account, the small amount, okay, I'm not talking about my 150k account. If I blow that on, I'll be happy. But I do this type of things. I love to do that. Okay, your talking is like music to our ears, brother. And for that, we enjoy very much and are here to listen. Thank you, Shahid. Okay, guys, just 1 minute left. I will see how the market close around the PM session. So yeah, you can say that brother, you were wrong. Market didn't take that buy side liquidity. Yeah, I'll be happy to be wrong because market didn't take that buy side liquidity. I'll be really happy to be wrong. Okay, I should have been happy. Jack T bus. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. So he actually asked me that. What was that question? Are you taking the bus there? Yeah, I'm gonna take the bus. Absolutely, brother. I'm gonna take the bus. They didn't ask you to go live account. No, they didn't ask me to go the live account. They just offered me to increase my daily loss limit, but no live account. I actually knocked them to their robot, but they told me that it's actually their decision. They will ask by their system the way their system actually tells something like that. Okay, later I am not interested because I'm not gonna trade anymore. Okay, I have already told. As I'm not interested to trade, that's why I wasn't interested to go for the live money. I recommend that you don't gamble trade since you are already well versed in ICT concepts. You just you can just snipe some great trades without gambling. Strict musician, thank you for the advice, brother. But I'm gonna quit trading. Okay, so yeah, I'm just still I'm in my TradeOvate account. The only reason is I'm trying to explain my understanding with you guys. Okay, now if I go with my paper money, you don't take it seriously. Okay, not you actually, some of them don't take it seriously. That's why I have to stay over here, and I don't want to make any money through my trading. I don't want to talk about this, it's controversial, so I'm not interested to earn money from trading. That's all. Okay, that's why I told that I'm gonna blow my 50k account. I will do that, and I will do the same with my 150k account. But before that, I will withdraw all of my money. I'll try to donate them to Philistine. Okay, it's my personal opinion. I'm sorry if anyone get hurt by that, but yeah, I'm gonna donate them to Philistine, and then I will blow this account as well, the 150k account. It's better to stay in same account. Mm, better feel when the market go crazy. Yeah, it's always better. So it took you around 4 years to become profitable. More than 4 years. I started trading from 2017, and I am profitable, to be honest, not by the real money, but from the paper money. I started the paper. I closed my paper money in July or August 2022 when my ICT was actually uh, what to say, telecasting the 22 mentorship. So I quit paper money over there, then I started the real money. My first account from FTMO, which I have blown, to be honest. After so many study, I blow my first account. But yeah, from there I actually started to earn money through FTMO and the my forex fund. Okay, but the reason is over there I was trading to SPX, so far I remember SPX or US 500, something like that. SPX, it was SPX, so far I remember. It was really so messy and so difficult to trade, but still it's good. And by the way, in my life I have earned near about 300k. Okay, so 320k actually, 300 near about 320k. It's my lifetime earning from the trading. That's my lifetime earning. And from here I'm gonna forget everything for about the trading, so I won't be able to give you any kind of answer, I mean according to my, I mean so regarding my trading earning or something, because I would love to forget everything. Okay, so it looks okay. Okay, it's better to stay in sim account. I read your comment. Okay, I have to go to bed. I want to try and get some 8 hours of sleep, brother. See you in Sunday, I believe. Okay, so yeah, thank you, thanks for that. Take care too, brother. Brother, you found your place to stay when you go back to Portugal already? No, I didn't, and still I'm looking for someone. I hope that I'll find it out, but still I didn't get anything. So I have actually decided that until finding a accommodation, I'm not gonna go Portugal. So I will keep posting my date until I find out an accommodation. I asked for help from anyone from Portugal, but yeah, actually I didn't get anything yet. You gonna quit trading, bro? What could be the reason after being is this good in trading? It's a personal issue, Gupta, religious thing. So religious problem. Okay, so why don't you just earn the money and give it to charity? It's haram. I mean, in my opinion, it's haram. So I don't want to give it to charity. Haram money. I don't want to do that. Okay, PM. So the thing is religious issue. So I don't want to talk about that. Okay. I hope you'll understand, brother. I'll miss you, Jerry. I will miss you too, brother. 320k, wow, brother, that's crazy. Yeah, I wasted near about 150k. To be honest, I just wasted all of them. I mean, just wasting money. I have just wasted them. I didn't do anything. Not even I even didn't buy a single cloth by that money. But I don't know why 150k is gone. Something like that, bro. How is any job better than trading? I don't understand. Religious thing, okay, brother. Just religious thing. Just religious thing. I hope I should not tell anything else. Religion. Okay, I'm Muslim, so religious thing. Come to London. I went there and I don't want to go London. The weather, man. The weather. I will give you accommodating. Thanks for that, man. I'll be happy. I'll be happy to go over there. Just earn 200k. I'll be there. My mentor and my brother from another mother. Hey, Stephen. Happy Eid Mubarak. Happy Eid Mubarak, Stephen. Okay, guys. So, in my opinion, for today, I'm done because it's more than 4. So, yeah, before Sunday, I won't be here. So, be careful. I hope that you'll be good. Okay, you'll be good. Don't take more risk. Never over leveraged. I over leveraged today. It punished me. I over leveraged over here. Okay, three contract. I moved my stop loss. I got punished. So never ever over leveraged your trade. Don't move your stop loss. If it stopped you out, let be stopped out. Just get stopped out, but don't move your stop loss. If you move your stop loss, you'll regret for sure. You will see that it will just stop you out. Then it will run toward your direction. So never move your stop loss. So thank you guys for being here. And before leaving the streaming, don't forget to give me a like. I mean, just consider some likes. I love to get that likes. So it's cold here, lol. I know. When you come to Portugal, I will come to see you. All you need to earn 200k, Pianto. Just earn 200k. I will be there. Okay. You don't need to come. You have to send me the plane ticket. I will be there. So just earn 200k. Earn money from here. Send me the plane ticket. I would love to visit your country. There are tens of thousands of Muslims worldwide that are trading since it has nothing to do with interest. It is just that futures are over leveraged method of trading. Leverage is haram. Okay, leverage is haram. I mean, no, no, no. All I want to tell you that I'm gonna quit. Okay, that's all I want to tell. Tell. I don't want to talk about this, brother. I don't want any argument. Nothing. I wanna quit. So this is my life, my rules. I'm gonna quit. For what? I don't know. I'm gonna quit. That's all, brother. But here, before quitting, I'm trying to give you everything. The way I told you at my beginning that I'm gonna give you everything. I will give you everything, then I will leave. Okay. So that's unfortunate. Being this good in trading, quitting. Okay, 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 okay. Just let it go. So what is tomorrow narrative? No, tomorrow is the reset. Okay, market can go. Sorry, market can go little higher. I mean, around the London session, it can reach until that buy side liquid. I don't know it is going to do that or not. It all will depend on this last parabolic gap from hourly chart. If this last parabolic gap from hourly chart is broken, then market can take this buy side liquidity, this buy side liquidity, or the extreme one. Okay, so you have three level: one, two, three. Any of this buy side liquidity can be taken first. Then market will come back again the into the weekly range. This is how you will get the TGIF. You asked me about the TGIF. This is how you will get the TGIF. If this last parabolic gap is holding the price, you will expect that market will come maybe here to that parabolic gap. I mean, it will just do this type of things. I mean, sideways, something like that. Everything will depend on this last parabolic gap. I mean, before London session, it's really difficult to explain what is going to happen next day. Okay, it's really difficult to explain that. But yeah, so I mean, so far this is that. Okay, Tizo. Come to Nigeria, I will give you a woman to marry. I'll be there then. So if you don't want over leveraged securities, you can just trade normal stocks actually. You can do it. I know what I have to do. Safe travels for your trip tomorrow, brother. Thank you, Shahid. Thanks for greeting. Jackie. Do your due diligence again. I'm Muslim too. There are some assets 100% halal, like the stocks futures has a doubt. So you can trade stocks. I I didn't actually study that much. Well, I don't want to continue this thing. Okay, I'm fed up now. I was talking to crypto and I told her that please teach me the crypto. I'm interested for new things. I showed her. She was with me actually. I told her that I just out. I don't know crypto is over here or not. The girl from our life. I was with her. I mean, I was just talking to her and I told her that look sister, what is going to happen? Market is coming until here, then here, then here, then here. I mean, most of the time I can predict the price, and when it there's no challenge, I don't like it. The way I left the macro entry, because macro entry is so predictable, very easy to trade. The whole thing is very easy to for me to trade, very easy. That's why I don't get panic when I get some losses. It doesn't feel me, okay? It doesn't hurt me anymore. There is no challenge for me. I need some challenge, okay? That is why I'm done with this trading. I don't know how to explain this, okay, guys? Don't misunderstand me, but I don't think so. There is anything left. You know, all I can tell you, if ICT himself, okay, Michael, if Michael give me just 30 minutes, and if he just clear my doubts, I have still lot of doubts about this market. If he just clear my doubts, I'll be the best trader in this world, and I will challenge every single person. I will challenge every single person. But first, I need just half an hour with Michael. Just half an hour, 30 minutes. He has to clear some doubts. If I get it, I'll do that. Okay, this is my feelings. Okay, don't think that I'm just going to challenge everyone. Okay, Bangladesh make all the roads and bridges from the World Bank with leverage, brother. I know, Priyanto, I know that, man. I know a lot of things, but where I can avoid something, maybe I should avoid. Okay. Uh, okay, Gangaputra. Hey, brother, you're late, man. Thanks. Wish you the best. Thank you, Jackie. Thanks a lot. Good night, sir. No need to read about personal matters, Okay, just keep saying that. You're teaching us, and God will definitely sure blessing for you because you're helping 100% here. Thank you, Caesar, for that comment, man. And good night, man. I wish you all the best for whatever you do in life, bro. Thank you, Gupta. Thanks, man. Your read on price is awesome. There is a lot of content. Could you please suggest which mentorship of ICT would be helpful to clear top step challenges and be profitable and predict price action like you? You, all I can say you is 22 mentorship. All I can say, okay? I only studied that with hard work, okay? I mean, I spent a lot of time for 22 mentorship. We are afraid of to lost your teaching. I'll be disappear after giving you everything. So everything will be here in my YouTube. I'm not gonna remove anything from there, okay? So everything will be there. You will see my always wrong type direction. I'm always wrong in my directions. You will get that long wrong direction video as well, right direction video as well. Everything you will get it over there, okay? The whole world run with interest, brother. Islam talk about the interest. Okay, just let it go, Priyanto, please, man. And that is not making sense. You telling the future haram and you teaching more than 5k people the trading haram. That is more haram than trading, man. Be careful. Okay, civilian jail, thank you for that. uh thanks for that, okay? It's a controversial thing, okay? For some people, okay, for some legendary people from our religion, they told that trading is not haram. Now some of them told that it's haram. So it's a controversial thing. Now when I'm not, I just don't want to trade, okay? It's in my concern, I think it's haram. Now here everyone is not Muslim. First of all, here everyone is not Muslim. There will be lot of other religious people, okay? If you are Muslim, you should take it. You have your own brain, right? So you have to think about that, is it good for you or not? If I give you the, I mean, if I give you the, what is that, poison, you have your own mind, right? Do you take it or not? It's up to you. I'm giving you everything. I can give you everything, anything, right? But are you going to take it or not? It's your decision. So maybe for someone it's not haram, maybe for someone it's haram. I don't like it, I'm gonna quit it. It's my concept, my decision, my thinking. I'm not telling anyone that this is haram. I'm not telling anyone that this is haram, okay? To be honest, I'm not interested anymore. That's all, brother. I'm not interested. But it's not haram, it's not halal, I don't know. So I don't want the controversy. That's why I told please skip these topics. I am gonna quit. It's my life, my rules. Okay, nobody can tell me that what I should do. There's no rights to any of you to tell me that. May thanks, no problem, Gangaputro. We like to watch you live, not record it. Okay, Jackie, maybe we will continue for so long now. His 22 mentorship is boring. In fact, all of it is boring. But he says boring is what is required. I need to watch and work with 3 lectures. I could see in charts it happens daily, like wash, rinse, repeat. Okay, then Gangaputri, you already know how to work with that. Okay, trading got too busy for you, for you, bro, and that's why you got bored, I guess. Okay, busy not easy. Trading got too easy for you. That's why I got bored, I guess. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I mean, I don't know about anyone, but all I know is it's not simple thing to explain every single day how it is going to work. Monday I told that it's gonna work like this way. Tuesday manipulation perfectly. Wednesday this was the CPI news, right? Just CPI news. I don't need to predict that on. Still I predict that on. Then I told that I'm bull. If you go to this consolidation, still inside this consolidation you will get to bull setup. To perfect bull setup. Today I told that this is my target, this line is my target, okay? Now it didn't hit my target, I don't need that. If you believe me, I don't know you are going to believe me or not. If I were trading alone today, I have no rush, nothing, I could earn near about $5,000 by one contract only. Just by one contract I could take earn $5,000 from this market if I was trading alone. No pressure, nothing, and no rush. I could earn near about $5,000. If you know the direction, you know everything. You don't need to know anything else. If you just know the direction, that's all, brother. So I don't know, but yeah, it's for me it's easy. Before this week, go back to Monday and watch the first part of that Monday live stream. I told that brother, most of the famous YouTuber they are bearish this week. They're bearish. They're going to see that market is going lower. So if you go to daily chart, they are going to see market is going lower. I am against all of them. Maybe I'm wrong. Please watch their video, their weekly analysis, and you can take it. I am bullish. I'm just against every single of them. Why I told that? Because when I am bullish and most of the famous YouTuber are bearish, I feel like okay, if I'm wrong, then maybe a lot of people will get hurt. That's why I told that. Just bullish, absolutely perfectly bullish from 15 minutes at this look. It was absolutely bullish. Consolidation or accumulation, manipulation, expansion, continuation of the expansion, reset. So yeah, it's easier. It's getting easier for me. How many times I have to be right? I'm doing this weekly analysis for so long now. Just watch all of these videos and see how many times I'm right. How many times I right. I'm not talking about dollar index because dollar index I don't need to be right. Perfect. I don't need to be perfect over here. Most of the time you will say I'm wrong over there because I don't need it. If I get it perfectly, I'll be overconfident. It's just an indicator for me. It is called the barometer for Nasdaq market. I don't need E-mini S&P. I don't need Dow. I need nothing. I just need this chart. I need dollar index, but 80% I need this. I mean this chart only. So yeah, this is what it is. Okay. Okay, fine. But we can tell you to go to our Nigerian friend for finding the right woman for you. Okay, strict musician. I will do that then. After that, your life will be complete. Stephen, I'm gonna message you. Okay. I'm gonna message you. I don't know you are still here or not. I'm gonna message you, brother. Find a woman for me. But Stephen actually living in USA. I don't know how will he find a woman for me. Last question. Since Thursday is usually continuation of Wednesday, and Wednesday was down, but today was up. Is this normal? Okay, Jackie, you are actually late, so you missed everything I told. Okay, I told that today is the continuation of the expansion. See this run, this is you are seeing this as a expansion. I'm seeing this just one candle, just one candle because of the manipulation. Look over here, market first went lower, then went higher. Market went lower, then went higher. It was consolidating, didn't went higher, but it didn't go lower. It tried to go higher, but it was unable to do that. Still, this is the expansion toward the buy side liquidity. This is the manipulation. The same manipulation over here. See, first market will go lower, then expand higher, lower, higher, lower, higher. So I explained that actually you missed that part, Jackie. You were late. Just I'm not able. And one more thing is CPI first move is the fake move. Always remember. FOMC first move is the fake move. Second move is the real move. CPI first move is the fake move. Second move is the real move. Here two type of things can happen. First, after the fake move, it can reach until the constant encroachment of the 1 minute chart. After reaching over there, it can go lower one more time to take all the sell side liquidity, then it can reach higher. Okay, you have to just remember this thing. But in that type of situation, you will find a 15-minute fair value gap. If you see the 15-minute fair value gap is broken, then you will look for the sell side liquidity. If you see the 15-minute fair value gap is holding, then you are thinking that no, market is not going lower. Instead of that, it's going higher. If your bias is bullish, okay. So this is the two type of things you will see in CPI. Just I'm not able to work on my lot size. I took loss today because I did 4 lots on of NQ. It just moved a few handles against me and I was out. Daily loss limit reached. Help me to stay in control. Don't go more than one contract. If you're trading E-mini, then don't go more than one contract. The reason is one contract if market just go one handle, okay? So look over here on your right. 18 100. If it go 18101, that means one handle, one peep, okay? Not peep, actually one handle, we call it one handle. 18100, 18101, one handle. 18102, two handle. One handle is equal $20. If you take one contract, you take a buy, market went one handle above, you earned $20. Market went one handle below, you took $20 loss. If you take two contracts, then one handle is going to be $40. If you take four contracts, that means $80. One handle is going to be $80. Okay. So if it moves just 10 handle, that means you have already lost $800. Is it clear? So one handle is $20. So never go more than one handle. Okay, it's my suggestion. Try to stick with one handle only. I need 30 minutes with you to clear my doubts. Not today, brother. When I'll be in Sunday maybe. I'll try to clear your doubts, brother. I remember you mentioned you are going to trade S&P 500 soon. Why the decision to leave NQ and trade ES? The reason is market is now going higher. When market is going higher, Nasdaq is relatively strong. Okay, he is the strongest sister. So I have to take trade to this Nasdaq. Before October, I was trading mini S&P because you just go over here daily chart, the weekly chart. So here, from here, okay, from July to October. See, October, it was going down from the weekly chart. It was going down. So I was trading E-mini S&P over there. Just watch my previous videos. You will see that I am trading E-mini S&P only. I was taking entry to E-mini S&P. Then market started to go higher. When market is going higher, I have to trade Nasdaq. When market will reverse again, I will start to think, okay, now market is going to fall again. Then I will go back again to E-mini S&P, because when market is falling, E-mini S&P is the strongest sister. When market is going higher, Nasdaq is the strongest sister. Okay. I think he made the decision to quit all of trading after you heard him say he will trade the E-mini S&P. Oh, what? Yes. Oh, okay. For terminal, I can't control myself. You have to control yourself, Gangaputta. Gangaputra, okay. You trading to upstream, bro? Okay, 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 okay. This is I'm still okay. Uh, okay, guys. Thanks for joining my live today, and I believe that you learned something from here. If you learned something from here, I can see 61 people is still watching, but my like is 59. Still two people didn't give me the like. If you really learned anything from here, please don't forget to give me a simple like. Okay, don't forget to give me a simple like before leaving my streaming. If anyone is new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like it. If you don't like it, just let it go. By the way, at the same time, if you think I talk too much and it's not helpful, don't forget to give me a dislike. Okay, if you want, you can dislike, no problem, but give me the reaction. I need the reaction, not for me. I have already explained that so many times. So until the next Sunday. Oh, by the way, guys, one more thing. Okay, if anyone is new here, okay, please join me through my Twitter, because I'll be active over here in my Twitter. So there will be the Twitter link on the comment box. If you go little above, you will get the link over there by Stream Elements. It is posted by Stream Elements. If you just go little above, okay, or you can find me through this username at the rate of NRT12345, or there is a link. So you will get the link to my description as well. So yeah, please connect me over Twitter. I'll be active over here. Okay, so don't forget to connect me through my Twitter as well. So three job you have to do. First, you have to subscribe to my channel, you have to join me to my Twitter, and you have to give me a thumbs up. Okay, so until the next session,